Hello everyone. In today's video, we are going to understand two extremely important concepts of circuit analysis: the voltage divider rule and the current divider rule. These concepts are the backbone of electrical engineering and basic electronics. So let's get started. First, let's talk about the voltage divider rule. Imagine we have a voltage source connected to two resistors, R1 and R2, in series. If we need to find the voltage across a specific resistor, we use this simple rule. Take the resistance of the resistor you are interested in, divide it by the total resistance of the series path, and multiply it by the total voltage. For example, if you want to find the voltage across R1, the formula would be the total voltage V multiplied by R1, divided by the sum of R1 and R2. Next is the current divider rule, which is used when resistors are connected in parallel. The rule here is a bit different. If you want to find the current flowing through the first resistor, R1, you multiply the total entering current by the opposite resistor, R2, and then divide by the total resistance of those two branches. So, I1 equals total current multiplied by R2 divided by. Remember this key difference. In a voltage divider, you use the same resistor you're measuring, but in a current divider, you use the opposite resistor in the numerator. Now, let's look at a practical example. We have a circuit with a 12V battery and a network of resistors, and our goal is to find the output voltage. To solve this, we will simplify the circuit step by step. First, we identify resistors in series and add them together. As shown on the slide, the 40K ohm and 20K ohm resistors are in series, so their equivalent resistance becomes 60K ohms. Moving on, we now have a 30K ohm resistor and our new 60K ohm resistor in parallel. By using the parallel combination formula, multiplying the two resistances and dividing by their sum, we get an equivalent resistance of 20K ohms. You can see how the circuit is becoming much simpler now. As we continue simplifying, we add the remaining resistors in series to find the total resistance of the entire circuit, which comes out to be 40K ohms. Now, we can use Ohm's law to find the total current. By dividing the 12V source by the total resistance of 40K ohms, we find that the total current is 0.3 milliamperes. In the final steps, we observe how the 0.3 milliamperes current divides through the branches. Applying the current divider rule, we find that 0.2 milliamperes flows through one branch and 0.1 milliamperes flows through the other. To finally find output voltage, before we move forward, there are two fundamental golden rules you must always keep in mind when analyzing circuits. First, let's look at how current behaves. In a series circuit, there is only one single path for the flow, which means the current remains exactly the same through every component. However, in a parallel circuit, the current reaches a junction and must split. So the total current is divided among the branches based on their resistance. We take the current flowing through that specific 20K ohm resistor, which is 0.1 milliamperes, and multiply it by the resistance. This gives us our final answer, 2 volts. I hope these manual calculations and rules are now clear to you. For practice, try applying these formulas to different circuit values. If you found this video helpful, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with your friends. Your support helps me create more educational content just like this. Also, make sure to follow the playlist so you don't miss out on any upcoming lessons. Following the playlist will help you cover the entire course in the correct sequence and stay updated with every new video. Keep practicing, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.